The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
It's the Deep Talk. I'm still with Kapa. Before the break, we were talking about, the caliber of artist that you are and your personal life. First of all, waliwo abagamba nti okunamanyu olina obuntu bw'ogenda kusonga oyambadde and like your butt cheeks are showing nga bukoma eri buyitamu mugundi. Why?
I literally have a zero comment about that. Sometimes I love to be peaceful, and sometimes I don't find a crime in choosing peace.
Do you feel like that's a convenient way of entertaining people?
I chose peace, and the people I was performing to were screaming. It was peaceful for me, and the people I was performing to were happy and screaming. So I proceeded from that.
When you dress like that, don't you feel like maybe at that time tolozanga ku mama wo babe wamwe oba
Anti oli mama wange nzenze.
Hey.
She had a life, I'm having my life. And some people don't know how you get paid and whatever mitendera. Some people, there's too much judgment, and literally external does not define internal. So sometimes we go do things for vibe, for the moment, for the day that you're going through, for a lot of things. So sometimes I do not have to discuss so much for a choice I made for what day. It was my vibe, it was my feeling, it's what I wanted. Ebiseera ebisinga waliwo ba motivational speaker bagamba towejjusa nnyo choices ezimu ze wakola, because at that moment that's what exactly you wanted to do. So why are you criticizing it now because now you're seeing a little danger or the other side of it? So that's what I wanted to do that day, and I did it, and we proceed from that.
It has not only been that day.
There's been a lot of days. That's
other,
what I wanted to do for those days. And might still want to do more for the coming days. So my brand is dancehall, and it has a branding. Nti Coca-Cola abeeramu akacupa ka soda abawabula kakasandikira ka ready, like so. Me too, I am branded, and my branding comes with some kind of appearance. Gomez najirekera rema kwa naye branding mstyle ya ino kubanga ajigira msoa kwambala ngoye za chosen baking abakolezanga ekyokubiri mutusasule bulungi tusobola okugula material amala twambale ebye mwagala naye nga bamutuseeramu.
Wow. There were allegations a couple of months ago. I was somewhere and waliwo warwalira nosooka ova ku scene. This is even way before the accident. Somebody I was seated with, netulaba ekifaananyi kyo nga amagumba ga wano gesise. And then that person told me Kapa actually has a drug addiction problem.
Who told you?
Olowooza musomo kugamba wano.
Hey.
But I'm sure it's not the first time you're hearing about it.
Yeah, everybody bayogera bingi murade drugs bichi. But I want to.
Have you had a drug addiction problem?
If it is weed, then I've had a drug addiction problem.
If it is weed,
because everybody has tried that. Once in a while. Yeah, but it was not about any drugs or any sickness or what. I am as human as you are. I go through phases of life, and they affect me too. I go through depression, I get stressed. So while wetera wotuka gendonge kuscam bine bintu bimenya, it's like any other company. You muganda wange tonaba ola Henry emirimu gyonna tugikola naye omuyimbi, by the way, sometimes tutule bali tumuwe ekitiibwa. We do too much just to keep up an appearance for people we are serving, and sometimes they're not even paying enough for it. Oshegera. So nafuna stresses zange ng'omuntu, musically, personal life, and it pulled me back in the family, and it was more stretched from the family side. So Biansika, and I started losing weight because I was always stressed. I was not eating. It was a lot of drama. Ntinatuka netsera nenzireka. Yes, let me go home. Okunchate kusawa kuntusawa nakoma okogera okunchawa nga mpeza 19 nyingira 20 oyo drama ne muzanya nagwa. So it was not about kunchawa. So I got family trouble plus endonge kusika stress plus the personal life, your own life. And when it was too much for me, ningenda keka. I took a break, a complete break from everything. Nembedeka for 1 month with my mom, my dad, my brothers, siblings, my family.
Yes.
And I was able to revive my brain back. Kudamo was straight, kudamo kutereza buli kimu. So just like any other person, boy, I'm stressed. Yeah, I go through the same stress. And these things can happen to anybody. Omanyi abantu bagenda birabira nti no muyimbi muntu. Ndi muntu nga gwe era nsomboyibwa and I react.
Okay.
And I try to get it back together. So twakiyitamu ekyo nakyo kyaggwa.
Omanyi tovanga yetulaga musajja. Before you say that, there's been allegations on nkimanyi namu abalaba essaawa zino nkimanyi nayo bikutuukako nti Kapa oyo nalabika tayagala basajja ayagala bakazi banne.
Abasajja bo mbaagadde bangi n'abakyajja. So I don't know where you get the allegations from, but I see men.
You see men?
I see men. Some of them support me financially. Some are broke. Some are just for good sex. Whatever comes. You know, I'm literally living life. Yeah. I am living life.
You've never had any relationship with a fellow woman?
Uncle.
Mbuuza. Toyagalangako mukyala.
Nchawe baki. Wachagala nchawe mbachawe. Wachi mbamba wala.
Ngamba mukyala munno. You've never had a relationship with a fellow woman?
No, I've not had a relationship with a fellow woman.
Look me in the eyes and tell
I've not. I didn't say I won't try, but I've not.
It's something you'd try, eh?
I don't know, Henry,
but I've not.
I love men. I love that later. I do. So mulekera okunesi bako.
Kati lwaki tovangayo kutulaga musajja kale wobanga oyagala abasajja ebyaddala.
Mbalage buli gwenfuna. Nze kenzinaba kubeera so sure. Zinabeera so sure nti no. Ndi ready to settle with a particular person. I admit, by the way, when I'm wrong, I always admit.
Yes.
And when I have a fact of truth,
you accept.
Yes. So one thing I know about myself is there is no point in my head that is ready to settle down with anybody for now.
For now.
Yes. In the future chuka. But for now, I'm so comfortable with okwekolera amateeka gange nengatambulirako.
Yes.
So the kind of relationships I have now are so casual that there's no need to put or show anybody out. Yeah.
Oyagala nnyo ebintu bya underground.
Mujangu wekubira ite mabega wa gate toyita mu front gate bajja.
Wakuba kana kayimba bakaita batya Terminator tafa sasa I saw love. Nenga kala abantu tamanyi Kapa ino mukwano.
By the way, when I switch to the love mode, I give you when I want to give in. By the way, I do things for moments. That's why I tell you I don't regret things I do. The choices I make are to satisfy the moment. So I have no reason to regret it later when my moment was spiced.
Kati mbumbi ogere wano.
Yogera nze Henry basabule bawe. Ani?
When are you planning to like totya muno ganti emyaka gindekawo nyina okuzaala. Emyaka gindekawo nange nyina.
Nja kuzaala when I'm ready. Tekingasa kukayanira myaka gindekawo ng'omwana yennyini ayinza okundekawo before ng'emyaka teginnandika ng'olwasula njala oba kiganye oba tasomye. Njagala Henry omwana wange ajje nga newega mami oyo tumukole tutinga it's possible for her. I want to give my kid the best of life. I want to love my kid so much. So I want to be ready to receive her because ochimanyi nti no nembeera embi ereeta frustration notandika otulugunya omwana wo.
I know.
So I want to be ready.
Akajikulekawo Kapa.
Nina emeka Henry ng'ombuga speed.
Tunatero tukayo.
Jajjange ne banne bonna.
No, am I lying? Tunatero kona wa.
Nedda sinaba kona wane natero.
Oh, auntie ngambi tunaba kona unayo natera.
It's coming.
For a woman now.
I'm 26 right now. Sikweka myaka jange. By October I'm going to be 27. Mu myaka esatu I will be 30. I do not have a reason.
Turaba kama toto itambuzi.
Henry. Nina emyaka 26 ngenda kola 27. Sina buzibu na kiwakanya. Nze by the way nzikira mami yanderanga mu taxi nga ndimo P6 na mugamba omukazi ompulugoleza atule. You know I'm very tall. Kati buno bukyala bwonna bumpi kyenva mulabo bagamba 22 24 ne mugenda nabyo. Kati because Kapa is a giant, she has to be 40. Abana bampi kati sazo tubuze vinka ine emyaka emeka.
Yazala.
Ekyo si kyemyaka twogedde ku kyamyaka.
Karo yazadde.
Aine emeka awo wenkwagala Karo muemeka.
Karo kasita. Simanyi. But she's definitely above 30.
She's above 30.
I want to think. Excuse
Choga inana. Ya chogedde neze kanchimaleyo
like,
mbwa inana mwebi.
Asatu nekudda waggulu. Excuse me if I'm wrong, but I want to think.
No, you're not wrong. I'm on your side. Nja kulwana nawe.
Ani omulalawo.
So, but they're short and the chizigo is too much, so it's hard to tell age. Agwo omuzigo mungi tetuwakana. Henry akati atawo ntekawo n'omukono
ekizigo
namukwaya amanimbye
Katonda wange omulungi Jesus Christ. Kapa damo kwata omuzindaalo ogwo namukwaya abeera Spice Diana
simanyi si yeye
namukwaya Diana.
No, amazima gani. I don't know why people are not proud of things they do.
Spice Diana yeye rusa.
She's not as bright as she was, not as bright as she is right now, so there's definitely some money going on the side of brightening. That's the fact.
Bino ebintu byogera obijja wakapa.
Mwenna bye mwogera mbijjamu mmwe. Mbijjamu media mbako ku internet.
Ani gwali owuliddeko ng'agamba nti Spice Diana yeye rusa.
Ugwe. Oba nakuwulira ddi. Nedda. Ulira okujemi uyu wachimuti. Neno industry ndabyeko kimu mpisi.
Sikutya
Who is rearing empisi mu luzungu ebaki? Haina zijjudde mwina.
Ani omulala rusaamu awo kale.
Kandabe.
Omuyimbi nga muyimbi.
Mpayo nkonfirming egwo. Mpa kubeerwa abaliwo. Next we agira.
Si muyimbi.
Mposi si muyimbi.
Oli atunda bizigo.
Era tusaa kitunda n'otakinabira muko.
Kinaaba. Shiba mweru.
I think Shiba's been bright from day one. Waliwo abantu abo nga yali mweru. Nachamusambu chamusakatonda. There's that art of when nyumba teo zinyira katisaako ku kisimu kyake. Then waliwo abamu nga ye yasimamu.
Nina Rose.
So Nina used to be light over. I think I've ever met Nina. No, Nina's been light. Mpayo mlala.
Nedda. Ekizigo tukiveeko. When you were coming, like industry, the way they received you, the DJs and everything, what are some of the challenges that you gwengagwe bagamba mano ga naye bino ebintu byebiremeseza endongo yaffe ye Uganda?
Abayina ekikono bangi bo.
Nga abayimbi banno oba generally
it's a general thing. They tewaliwo genda notasanga kino oki. But then ngenda kwimira on the bright side. Henry, I think bayimbi bonna ne complaints eziiseewo oba nangamba nti olweza nalaba nanaaba olumala kuba balina lwe basimbye amabega ekikomera kyafaawo naabira ddala. Everybody I met gave me a smile. There's only one person does yandatinga down. I think that was Calvin. The
entertainer.
Yeah, namusabako interview nangamba the show is too big. Sijasobola jibako. Konze okay.
How long ago was that?
Nali nakatold my second project, my first project. Sijukira bulungi mandwanzi because I think it was my second project of first. Nesabaka interview ko yeah, oh the show is too big. Muna weda mokumbya ne mugamba anko nchakola nnyo ngeje kimala nzije kushare. Eshegere. So who else played me? Muwerako naye abamu mugenda ne mbula musaaje mbanoonya. Who else? Bwenajukira ngenda mu kutexting ngenda bakuteerangako just obalistinga awo wansi ku show ngeyitamu. But generally the biggest number has welcomed me.
Bagamba abayimbi abakyala mwekubanya enkokola mwenga abakyala.
Sometimes tuzeekuba by the way Henry. Ebintu bino bituyitamu ffenna in the lifetime. Osotunulira one day n'ogamba oh my God Spice Diana is so successful. N'owubamukko n'onyigамukko ng'okyagala. The other day n'omusanyukirako bino ebintu bya bulamu ffenna tubiyitamu. There's a day you wake up and you're just feeling jealous out of nothing.
Is there a musician you feel jealous for? Gwengagwe?
Oh by the way buli muntu akusingako ofunamu kabeera ako. It's just that some people abana mwana namukwayo nnumya omutwe karungi annumya omutwe. Like I look at them and sometimes I'm jealous but sometimes I'm happy. Ne jazz annumye binansinga wannuma nakanwaja wannuma like they be shapes and I'm like yo nze eri bina nasooka ditumya eri abanalyo every time. So you get jealous but it's not this jealous of aveo akolati. No, it's I wish I could be like that. And I feel like it's a normal thing. Everybody feels it. Just abamutebogira bagatulowooza nti be badda ku Angel Gabriel. Shake it. I think it's not the truth.
When you look at the career, where you're headed right now, and Wakatoli Imbolopia, isn't it? Dancehall.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the industry is receiving you better, or you feel like I want you to be honest, by the way, waliwo ogamba n'ogamba naye bannange endongo nga njikubye naye booking nga butini endongo nga njikubye naye kino ne kino mpulira kikyabulamu. Do you feel like you are where you're supposed to be now?
To be honest, I feel like waliwo na feeling nga I'm losing track sijja kulimba, but right now today lunaku ki luno n'ennaku z'omwezi ziriko, I really feel like I'm on the right track. That's what I feel. I feel like I'm guided. I feel like things are happening just the way they're supposed to happen because I'm one woman who is always giving everything time. Bituwabangako bigana muko. I even have a song says chigana muko, binema muko, nichiitawo. But for now, I really feel I'm on a good track. Things are working out good. Simply, I feel like I'm more prepared and everything is doing what I want it to do. Because right now, nina just audio no rimba scenario shooting. Naye misinde jeruliko bwe nabawa video temuntu ge.
What did you exactly mean in that song? Taina dance or naina dance or oluyimbo lw'abantu batandise interpreting. First of all, what do you mean?
Dancehall is a music genre. Tuina zouk, afrobeat, band, kadonkamo, blah blah blah. A lot neze twateekawo ezitaliwo. And dancehall is one of the genres. So the message in the song is they are not doing the genre called dancehall. They're doing other genres. And as I specified by each candidate I put in the song, nakunyonyolanga. Ne kugamba nti Kenzo tewali dancehall nze mpulirawo afro okusinga. Sicho?
Is that really what you meant?
That's what I am meaning. Wala kati gwa nteeka ku direction efu. Ne kugamba nti ate bebe cool waliwo. Bafana mpulirawo dancehall. King Michael yagwawo yaliwo.
Yes.
So that is the message behind the song. So I don't know what interpretation you have. You can feel me in.
Boy, mutyo mukifuna oba tukifuna bulala omanye music is funny. Abantu bakifuna bulala naye woba okinyonyodde bwotyo tugenda genda
nekyo. That is what it is.
Olwaleero nno lwowannaye dancehall. You've not done many collabos, by the way.
Yeah.
You only have with Gravity
and Kabako.
You have a song with Kapa Cat, yeah?
So let me tell you my collaboration journey.
Yeah.
Starting this career, nga nakatandika, twaberanga nnyo ne idea ne mandu tukole collabos yangu ovaayo. Nasabako collab eziwera zezaagaana. Ate simanyi Mukama akube emigono
n'abantu abayimbi ne bagaana.
Yes. Nasabako vampino n'anterawo emitendera emikakali essaawa zino simuwulira dancehall.
Yakugamba okole kino kivampi.
You know this artist of tugenda mu studio no tukayo nga taliyo nakutambuza paka gwe bwokita. Yeah. Nasaba ani omulala. I think I asked from John Black. But I did Sasaba John Black went through the management.
When he was still with the other management.
I don't even know who basically my manager contacted.
Yes.
But the message came back and it was a decline. Who else did we try?
From John Black's management, it was you're not big enough as well.
No, I didn't understand exactly what they said, but the manager told me it was a decline. From Bamfino, it was a direct play and kubuzabuza. And I was like, omulenzi nangamba, mandu nangamba. I feel like you can handle this alone. The attitude, the character.
Yes.
Let's try to push this. Nga tolina akakwatiridde. Munange Henry nyimiridde. Kasina kompaji. I do not need a side artist to stand my ground.
To push you.
To push me. Mbugundi yajira kugundi. Mugundi gundi ya muleta nedda. Nereta. So my collaboration are just to spice the music up. So working with Gravity, at any collaborations zango kubanga waliwo impact. Oshegira Gravity na mwa collabo because there is an impact. He's an impact to the society.
He's a big artist.
Yes, asika abantu and we are calling for numbers because this is a business. Yes.
Olimba Rock Gravity. Did it in any way uplift your career?
Uncle, guli omwaka gwonna lwe lwimbo lwanvuga ze sente rent gwe nasasula ze nali abenagabirako gwe nawali ku transport wa zali sente za center. It pushed me the whole year. It was a big song. The other collaboration je nazaka yali yakabako, it didn't work out well because right after the collaboration nga nakata video 4 days into the video nge follow me nefuna accident. So oluyimba ne luddirira because it was now another topic to look at. So I'm looking at doing much more collaborations.
Yeah.
I want to work with Saha. I want to work with Shiba. I want to work with Kenzo. I want to work with They have a big impact. They are good artists and njagala abantu abamanyi endongo nga ne attitude ogirina. Nga bwe mtunulira ndaba music.
No mwana wa Shabba attitude nga mweri.
Byakunkaka.
byaku sibyakunkaka
sibyakunkaka njagala bali begambye.
I mean besides the collabos now, as the new song now, the management, what are some of the things that bikuli ku mutima as we come to the beginning of the end of this discussion? Byogamba nti kino mu industry eno kyanuma, kino singa tekyaliwo I would have been far. Oyinza obbaawo ng'olowooza baakujja bbala mu accident n'ogifuna.
I've never thought about that, but njagala nnyo olowooza ku bintu nga babingambe, but I'm not looking at anybody. Bw'oba gy'oli nga wakiri mu good work tekyakola, but I do not think anybody was behind it.
Yeah.
It was according to how everything happened, the bus and the dust and the getting off the road, it looks like it was just a normal accident.
Natural thing.
Yeah, it was a natural happening that was supposed to happen. So when tunula mu industry, I think the only step back and say was the accident and the events that were counting to the accidents.
Has it affected your performances? Like
ngenda nkomawo naye okugulu kwange kwana for right now nze muyimbi yabeeranga ku stage nga mpamvu okuva eri ne ngambuuka and then stepping awansi and I go into the audience. Right now I cannot do that. Buli wenchikola mba ndamaging akugulu mba nyongera kukosa, so I no longer do that. Chansalamu kumanyi
okugulu ko kyateekawo
muganda wange just raising
wali awo teekerawo ddala. That's nice. Omanyi awo kasita balumbawo awo obulamu
yeah, so I can still use it, though not so hard. So the life change comes from the events leading to the accident and the accident. And I want to tell people that I try to pull things back together. I'm not going to say they're all perfectly put back in place, but that's the journey. I am not looking at being perfect or doing perfect. I'm looking at doing to jemu chetwetagam. Yeah. So literally nze kyensobola okwogera ku this industries that I've loved it. Tempisiza nnyo bubi nga bwe najja nsuubira. Tempisiza nnyo bubi banjagadde bambi abanyambyeko banyambyeko. Everybody you talk to is willing to help. Even n'atayambe takulaga nnyo nti tajja kuyamba. Agendereyo n'atayamba naye nga takuyisiza bubi. Yeah. So tebampisiza bubi sina kyamaanyi.
Omukyala omuyimbi okuzaala, do you feel like it affects the industry? The career of that particular
It kind of does. Agamazima googerwe. It kind of does. Because motherhood is another career.
Because Vinka yazaala o Carol naddako Cindy ateekako omulala.
Kino yeje kikusikamu. Sigambe nti tukikola. Kuba nange nja kuzaala anytime when I'm ready.
But
it's another duty.
Yes.
Nze kati ate kunze writer kati nina olowooza ku mwana wange ate nina owandiika tune ate kati olina performing ate omwana. That's why I'm saying I want to have my baby when, in fact, those anze jakuzala and retirees, because I'm also looking at retirement so soon.
You want to retire?
I cannot make 40 nga chali mundongo nga njinonyamu.
Obuzawe munana kati.
So emyaka jange iranga jijo sigenda kufiirawo. I love to put space for everyone. Mugana nge talent teggwayo. Ne bobimba byonna ojjatuuka okufanga oli atonna malayo.
Musicians don't want to retire.
Nobody wants to retire in Uganda, not only musicians. Buli omu wakutanywereza ddala. No ne companies endala bana balemera mbifo. Ugwoba dollars e.
Najjo badoyagala okuntwala, najjo badoyagala okunsonzaamu.
But that's the honest thing.
Big three tebagala.
Olaba nga tonna bagendera ddala waggulu gwe gyoba dollars e. Ne mu normal life. The normal life.
That is true.
People are not retiring. Nasobola okuterawo ekkubo tayagala.
I think the only person I've hosted here who has told me that they have plans for retirement was Nassim. Ochali Moto. Just 4 years down the industry, you're already thinking about retirement? I
have to. As a plan zonna by the omuntu ategeera ngo yagala a brighter future, because ate njagala mujjukire nti byonna tubikola, but there is living. Because there is death. And that's a guarantee that by the mu bulamu bwo bwonna buli kimu kyokola, it's a perception. But the only guarantee is death. Ekyo kyoli sure tewali kwebuuza ku muntu yenna oli nofa. Ebisigadde kuteebereza, but that one is a fact. So don't forget to live. I want to have time to live too. Njagala nkole nteekewo ntuketsera mbagambe nti mbalabyeko nnyo ennyimba ezisigaddeyo ngenda zitunda oba zigaba kyonna ekinaaba bwe naaba yala nga nzitunda bwe naaba ninamu nga nzigaba oshegera nga nzira ku chapter eddako, because I want time where I can sit with my kids and my man and we're just looking at the world and what we've done for it.
When you say my man, Bambi Kapa,
uncle
nkubamu akafaananyi bakati ng'oyambadde nga gaalubindi ng'oli awo.
Olaba olunaku olukyanga gwatudde nange opposite n'akaanako kayitawo kazanya n'ogamba how did I end up here?
Ekyo kinsosezza
You're sitting and you're thinking your life. So.
Let me have your last words for the people that are tuned in. First of all, I personally want to thank you for being a hardworking girl, being a happy soul. I'm sure if you're watching this conversation, you've enjoyed it. Bwaba asabula. And even when you meet her, you know, on a personal basis, this is how she is. Naitwa gabanya obuselfie kuba fani. I don't know why. Vimba muko.
Babagamba.
The
truth is sometimes we have modes, different modes in different days. Just banange Kapa is so sweet.
Yes.
Oh, she's a B word.
Yes.
She's there. It's modes.
Yeah.
I'm human.
Yeah.
I have modes. Sometimes in Zizeku having me. Sometimes I'm stressed from home and I've left the house to come be me.
Yes.
And you come in with selfies. Maybe next time. Sometimes I'm not looking right for the camera.
Yeah.
Nsindika ebiswahili byange ebidashi bichi byonna nabijjeeko nganze nerabikira bulungi naye nga sijja nnyumira kamera yo. So when I stop you, I'm not being bad. It's my moment. So when I turn you down, try me next time. Ojja kusanga ate vibe bwe nakwera video 5 yenda posting.
I know.
So it's modes. It's not basically into omuntu mubi. It's modes. So oba go wansanga ku side eri nsonyiwa next time better.
Waliwo ekikuli ku mutima kyogere nga tumaliriza kyatule kyonna
ekindi ku mutima
kyowulira ng'oyagala kyekuula.
Ekindi ku mutima kiri nti buli gwenyiiza olw'amazima gange olabisa oggumamu. Ekirala kiri nti I love everybody that loves me so much and I appreciate that love from the bottom of my heart. I want them to keep it coming. Nkyalina mmwe emyaka ndowooza tusooke tubaleeta ano from now tulabe tuba nayongerako from that time. And I'm still serving these people. And the other thing I can say is that banaye industry ezukukemu, we are too dull. We are the ones giving the space for what we don't want to happen. We are too dull. I think coming together starts with being real.
Exactly.
Tutandikire ku reality. Tewali coming together nga twekuba bise emabega. There's too many fake smiles in the industry. Mwogera mazima mu nzikiza ne mujja mu public ne mwefula sweet. Oh sweet girl, genda okikube. Oh my God. Mwana mugamba amazima nti auntie, sente nyingi oba ekifo kinene. Full stop.
Oba kigamba gwe nga gwataddeyo nga waliwo
kinuma mpuliriza ne nga ddamu ogambe kyoga wanene tujje mu eno room Freedom City wanene. Hey, amazima galuma naye ate omuntu atekinga amazima atuuka wala. Nze kinsinge wala.
Naye tukeera enkya nga concert ya Martha eseerinze ogenda tugamba kikapa.
Bwe naaba eseerinze nga nabaddewo ku mulyango sente zo nenziraba nga temwekubidde masimu.
Nga tebatadde
temutulimbye nga almost half of the audiences kyali kika. Olese bakika abantu abamu yokkakirans are too big. Tunalaba kye nagamba ku but for now my intuition is not changing. I don't want to kujikayanya because my intuition is always right. When ngamba the intuition that I have and majority bagamba bata and 500 others, 1,000 others. Yes. There's something shaky with the show. I feel like the show has been put up because they can afford it.
Aren't you scared of your relation with maybe the promoters behind the show? Baketi abasajja nga bategeka ebivulu banaddamu kuwa show.
Munayinza amazima nali manyi ganansuulamu naka ne gannyongera maaso so tugendera awo tulabe future kyereeta. One thing I love about the world generally, Doctor tali omu, nurse tali omu, omwimbi tali omu, omusajja tali omu kabe mukyala. There's always options. Chigwanga mu nsonda zonna.
Drop your comments, let us know what you think about this Kapa Cat on all her social media platforms. It's been a pleasure to have you.
Kapa Cat wonna tekambo teske
oyina boboto bokola wali watuletera headphones nezigwa.
Njagala nnyo. I'm always branded and represented.
Headphones zakoma. I remember there's a time you were selling headphones.
I'm still selling them. I have a pair of headphones around.
Yeah, you sell them.
Zikyaliwo abantu bakyazigulira ddala. Mwagula nnyo nga zaakajja nera bakyagula.
Zammeka mpozi.
Kati tuli ku mmeka 8. I think it's 80. Zatandika ku 120. It's Kapa. By the Martha nandi mwadde yemwe ya show. Bwe kigaana ateekamu headphones.
Tuve wano. Drop your comments. Yeah, it's the deep talk.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.